What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Emotional, and guess what?
I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Got a net.
And we are back at it for another reaction video. This is Inpatient, Ren and Chris Webby, Asylum lyric video. Like, comment, subscribe to Baby Let's Vibe. Hit the button, baby.
The preacher sins on Sunday morning. The sheriff steps outside the law. The teachers don't know much at all, and it's all the same. Empires rise and empires fall. As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that made you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving, I'm holding on to still. The doctor is your local dealer.
Yeah, I think one of y'all said it in the comment section on one of my other videos about how like we don't know what's real and stuff like that. And it's one of them things for me, like I just have, I guess, one question right now. I guess it's like I don't understand how folks can live with themselves, like knowing that you're creating such turmoil from your decisions, and you're affecting a bunch of people's lives, and you just go on about your day. Like, I feel like that would be, I feel like, at least for me, I couldn't look myself in the mirror. I would feel bad. You know what I'm saying? I would feel some kind of remorse, some type of conviction. Like, I would feel something. You know what I'm saying? I understand, like, nobody's perfect, but it's just like when folks are just, it's kind of like when you're really making decisions that go against like what you said you would do. It's kind of like, dag, like, how do you look yourself in the mirror? You know what I'm saying? And like, I understand, like, everybody, again, like, everybody's saying everybody missed the mark. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. It's just one of them things. I just be kind of like, I don't know. It's just like, I couldn't live with myself knowing that I'm making decisions that are hurting people. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine being in that position where it's like, you have to make a decision that only benefits you and a group of people. But then it's like you got all these other people who, I guess it kind of makes me be like, it kind of makes me feel like, yo, this is why, like, I got to cling to Jesus, because it's like, I'm not saying folks is everybody perfect, like I said, but it's just like, I can't look at people, you know, because it's like, we all have red flags. Like, it just depends on what red flags are you willing to deal with. I think it was like Bob Marley or somebody said something to that effect. But it's just like, again, everybody got their red flag. It's just about which red flags are you willing to deal with. And it's like, I can't look to you for guidance. I can't look to this person for leadership. I can't look to this person and expect them to do anything positive. It's like when I expect something from a person, a man or whatever, it's like, that's always when I get the most disappointment. And it's like, I'll take something that I can't physically see over something that I can see that's right in my face, and I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I'll take something I literally can see, and I'll take something I can't see versus the thing that's right in my face, and I see it, I can look at it, I can point at it, I can do all of that, and I can't believe it. That I'm gonna go that way every time. It's gonna sound crazy to some people, not understand that. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. It's just one of the things I'm like, I can't go that way because I don't trust you, because I see what you're doing. I see you. And then the thing about it is, when folks will sit there and tell you you not seeing what you seeing, that's when I'm like, you're weird. You're really, really weird. You're actually weird. Or then they try to like move it to the side, stiff arm you, hit you with that Heisman, and then act like you didn't see what you saw. Or they just completely avoid you when you call them on it. That be the thing for me. Like, folks will legit lie to your face and swear you tripping. Oh, nah, you doing that. Like, no, I see me seeing what you doing. I'm not stupid. I see you. You just told me you was going to do X, Y, and Z, and then you did it. And then the people over here telling me, oh, no, he's this, it's not that big a deal. Yes, the hell it is. Yes, the hell it is. Mess is sick.
The doctor is your local dealer. The banker cuts himself a check.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
The politician you believe in.
Ah, that's funny.
Around, just empty
Ooh, I love that you said that. I love that you said that because, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. When my city got hit with a tornado, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to say, bro. That is all I'm going to say. Folks are just opportunists for a photo op. That is it. Folks just want a photo op. Not everybody, but it's very, 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 very hard to distinguish who's not and who is. It's just like, bro, like empty promises, like, and dead. Facts. Facts, Ren. Facts. Facts. Straight facts. Like, folks will literally promise you I'll buy you Mars. It's like high school, middle school, elementary school when the kids will tell you, oh, if you vote for me as class president or class treasurer or class this or class that, they'll sit there and swear like, oh, I'll get soda in the water fountains. I'll get candy at lunchtime. I'll get nap time in between classes. I'll get us longer recess. I'll get us this. I'll get us that. And then you realize they ain't got no power to begin with. Like, they can't do none of the stuff that they said that they was going to do. They can't do any of it. And that just be the thing for me. Cause it's like, bro, like, it sound good. It sound real good. It sound like a hit record, dog. Like, I'm talking about the best melody. Actually, it don't even got a good melody. It don't even got a good beat. It's an acquired taste. Because it's like, it's only certain people that genuinely like that. And I'm not one of those people. I'm not buying that record. That record was bad. That record was mid as hell. I'm not buying that record. That record was not good. You need to go back and remaster it or remix it or do something. Rewrite it. Do something. Because it's like you're sitting here telling me all this junk. And it's like, bro, you literally contradicted yourself so many different times. You forgot what you said. You forgot what you was going to do. You said it was this. And then you flip it the next week and then it's something else. And then folks can't. The thing I hate is when folks can't call them on it. That'd be the thing. I hate when reporters can't call them on it. Or sometimes they will, and then it's kind of like you just get stiff-armed again. And it's like, I hate that. I hate that, bro. I hate that, bro. I really, really do. There's a lot of things in this world I don't hate, but that's one thing I just dislike. It's not that I dislike it. I hate it. There's certain things that I dislike, but that's the one thing I hate. When folks is trying to hold you accountable for something, and then you just like, I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. Talk to the hand. Like, bruh, like, come on. Be for real. Be for real. Be so for real. And it be right in your face.
The politician you believe in.
Like, my God, it's nasty.
Never around, just empty promises and that. As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that made you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go when bound by the chains? When the tide gets low,
I'm being honest, brother. I like what you did right there. I like how you did your vocals right there. That is clean. Hold on.
There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed. Where do
that.
When bound by the chains, when the tide gets low, I wait for the waves. Still I learn to let go with hope for change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay safe?
Boy. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, the times change, but it's still the same thing, played out on a constant loop. As the wars wage on the centerfold stage, and the storyline's nothing new. While we draw lines in the sand decided by the chosen few, just for something to believe in, anything will do. And we throw spears over counterfeit fears while the kings and queens all watch. Brothers shed tears, but it falls on deaf ears in a land that God forgot. Still we thread hard through the hangman's rope and lose sight of what was lost. Offer something to believe in, but was it worth the cost?
I like how they put the, I think that was, is that the same? I'm trying to think. Is that the A? Because I'm like, the A popped to me. It was like, I'm trying to think. Didn't Ren use that for something in the past? I just can't think of what it was. I know it got some kind of significance. I just can't remember what it was.
Still we thread hard through the hangman's rope and lose sight of what was lost. Offer something to believe in, but was it worth the cost? As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that makes us ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go when bound by the chains? When the tide gets low, I wait for the waves. Still I learn to let go with hope for change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay sane? Shalom, shalom, shalom. In the dying of the light, there's a chance to be reborn. Hold on, hold on, hold on. A mother reaches for the needle. A baby's lost before it wakes, without guidance for the people. It's all the same. Walls are built, walls will break.
Hold on, wait. Let me go back and like it. Hold on, and now this. I think the thing for me with this is this. It's like, it makes me feel like, again, like, how can I look at a man and rely on you when the first thing you gonna lean to is your pocket? Like, the first thing you gonna look at is your pocket. It's like I'm gonna go back to a specific part that stuck out to me though. Like, where is that mug at? Oh, matter of fact, this is the one. And the only pill to swallow is the one that'll make you ill. And you wanna know what that pill is? The truth. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. The truth will make folks sicker than anything. The truth will make a heifer sicker than anything in the world, bro. It just is what it is, bro. Tell me I'm lying. Like, the truth will hit you right in your gut, right in your chin. It'll hit you in your nose. It'll hit you with it'll kick you in your family jewels. Like it'll hit you. It'll make you hurt every time. That'll be the one thing that'll make you sicker than anything. Because especially when somebody put it to where you have to really look at yourself and be like, dang. I was tripping. Like, I was real life tripping. But then it's like when you actually have to make it's like then it's like you put in a position to where it's like, now you know, am I gonna change? You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's somebody who you actually trust and respect. But then there's also gonna be folks where it's like, you know, I'm like, I hear you, but I'm not trying to hear you. You know what I'm saying? They kind of just brush it off. But then at the end of the day, you can't act like you wasn't told. Especially when you've been told like 2, 3, 4 different times. Like, I feel like if you got relationships or friendships and it's like you can't keep a friend, at a certain point, you need to stop looking at them and start looking at yourself. Because it's like, if all these people keep finding a reason to walk away from you, some people, they just weird. But then there's other situations where, like, yeah, I think you might want to look at yourself. Like, seriously, like, if so many people are saying, like, nah, bro, I can't deal with you because your attitude and this, that, and the third, you got this, you got that going on. You need to look at yourself. That's just what the truth is. But also, it's just like, it's something that everybody gonna have to deal with. It don't matter if you are the poorest man on the street or the richest man in the what's it called, in the Hamptons or whatever fancy places that they be at, the Beverly Hills and all that. Like, at the end of the day, you're gonna have to deal with what it is. It just is what it is, bro. You're gonna have to deal with the truth. You're gonna have to take responsibility for your actions. There ain't no level to that. There isn't levels when it comes to taking accountability and taking ownership of what you did. Because we all gonna have to do it. Whether you, like I said, whether you the brokest brother on the planet or you the richest, you gonna have to do it at some point. Because at the end of the day, when we gone, when we 6 feet, that bread ain't gonna get you to ain't gonna buy you back. That bread ain't gonna buy you back. It's not gonna buy you another chance. It's not. So it's like, at the end of the day, we gotta treat folks the way we want to be treated. It's like, it's 2 commandments upon all the rest hang: love God with all your mind, body, spirit, and soul, and love God and love thy neighbor as thyself. It's the golden rule. Like, come on, cuz. It's the one thing that everybody on this planet know. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Period. It don't matter what your faith is. It don't matter what you think, feel, believe, whatever. That's the one thing everybody know. And at the end of the day, bro, like, it falls under everybody. It's just one of them things. I'm like, bro, like, when it comes to some of these people that's like up in this upper echelon, that's really making decisions that really affect folks, whether it be the preacher, the politician, the doctor, whoever. At the end of the day, if you out here doing wrong, you're gonna have to own it at some point. You're gonna have to deal with it. All that money ain't gonna get you a second chance, bro. You got chance after chance after chance every day to fix it. But when you take that last breath, that was your last chance, bro. You had all chances. You had so many years to get it right. It just is what it is. It ain't no judging. It just is what it is. Like, treat others the way you want to be treated, bro. We all got our issues, but we all got to make sure that we deal with our issues. It just is what it is, bro. That's the main thing for me. It's the truth will always show itself. It don't matter how rich you are, it's gonna show. It's going to show, bro. And I'm finna get out of here, dog. Peace, baby. Love y'all.